You're watching WJCL 22 Morning News, the one to watch.
Right now on WJCL 22 Morning News, Georgia is currently under a state of emergency ahead of heavy storms expected to hit our area this morning. Meteorologist Catherine Liberta is in the Weather Center tracking out the timings. And police are investigating a homicide in downtown Savannah. The details on the shooting that claimed a man's life on Bay Street yesterday afternoon. Plus, it's St. Patrick's Day weekend, and downtown is buzzing with tourists and locals alike to ring in the 201st Parade on Monday. How you can prepare. But first, we want to take a live look. You can see a sunrise over the Savannah River there. That's our view from the Thompson Hotel in downtown Savannah. So thank you so much for starting your Saturday with us here at WJCL 22 Morning News. Good morning. I'm Lydia Blackstone here with meteorologist Catherine Liberta. Very important day because it's an alert day. We have a lot to track out today. Yeah. What's the latest?
I mean, did you notice on the Savannah River, you saw kind of a little bit of a wave there?
Yeah.
We've got very strong wind gusts.
Shaky camera.
Ahead of that front that's coming through, but we've also got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that are in place. So let's get right to that radar showing you right now what we're seeing across the area. That main line of showers and storms, that's that squall line, and the beginning of that is where we're going to be seeing that risk for severe weather. So you can see we've got a tornado warning in place just off to the west of Candler County. Also, we do have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in place. One that includes Jeff Davis. It does include Appling County as well as Bacon County. So keep that in mind. Wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour with this. And we're also going to be seeing downpours associated with that storm as well. We've got a tornado watch that is in place until 2 p.m. for all of the counties in red except for Montgomery, Toombs County, and Jeff Davis County. They're under a tornado watch until 10 a.m. this morning. And we could be seeing a couple more counties included in that as we go throughout the morning and into the afternoon. For the possible impacts today, we will be seeing downpours, strong winds, and not going to rule out the chance for an isolated tornado or two. Severe storms also not out of the question. As we go throughout today, though, we're going to get that rain out of here, then seeing a couple of scattered showers and storms throughout the evening. But then for tomorrow, for that St. Patrick's Day forecast, we will be seeing dry conditions. I'll have a full look at the forecast and what to expect as you head out the door tomorrow for that parade. That's all coming up in just about 10 minutes. Lydia?
All right. Thank you, Catherine. Right now, Georgia is under a state of emergency as severe weather tracks our way. Governor Brian Kemp posted the declaration to X yesterday, saying storms are expected to hit overnight, which he called, quote, the worst possible time. He also asked all Georgians in its path to be prepared and make necessary plans. Well, violent weather from that storm system has been plummeting parts of the Midwest and the South. You're looking at video of a funnel cloud captured in Taylorsville, Mississippi. Authorities issued a tornado emergency for a number of towns in the storm's path. That's the highest level of a tornado warning. And here's video from Tuscaloosa, Alabama from earlier yesterday afternoon. If you look closely, you can see in the dark clouds beginning to form into a funnel. At least 32 people have died after more than 30 tornadoes touched down across 6 states. Mississippi, Louisiana, Missouri, Alabama seeing the most damage. One truck driver pulled over on the west of St. Louis to wait for storms to pass when a twister formed.
Everything went black. I turned on my headlights and my brights, and right after I did that, something hit the side of the truck, just flipped it over and blew up.
Neighbors and local leaders are now assessing the damage left behind by the storms. Zoe Blair from our sister station in Alabama gives us a look at what remains after storms pass through Tuscaloosa.
I'm Zoe Blair in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where we're seeing some significant damage from those storms. We're here on Lake Tuscaloosa. I want you to take a look over here. You may be a little confused at what you're looking at. This was actually a boat dock. There were 7 boats under it when the wind picked it up and knocked it upside down onto the land here. You can see there's still several that are completely in the water, totally fine, but the wind has caused a lot of damage around this area. I'm standing in a bunch of limbs. We've seen some trees down, and we're going to keep an eye on that damage. But for now, I'm Zoe Blair in Tuscaloosa, and we're going to take it back to you.
Here in Savannah, a man is dead after a shooting at a Dollar General in downtown. Savannah police say officers responded just after 6 yesterday night to the Dollar General on West Bay Street. That's close to I-16. On the scene, police found the victim suffering from a gunshot wound. He was transported to Memorial Health, where he later died from his injuries. No arrests have been made yet, so anyone with any information is asked to call Crime Stoppers at the number at the bottom of your screen. One person has been arrested in connection to a stabbing death of a woman in Savannah. It happened on Middle Ground Road near Tibet Avenue. Officers responded around 1:15 yesterday afternoon and found the victim suffering from those stab wounds. She was treated on scene, but then transported to Memorial Hospital, where she later died from her injuries. Savannah police have arrested Christian Moises and Alamindares Perez in connection with the stabbing. He's been charged with murder and 3 counts of cruelty to animals. A mother and a father in Toombs County are in jail, facing charges of child cruelty and murder after the death of their 4-year-old daughter. Taylor Hughes and Seth Brown are charged with first-degree cruelty to children, felony murder, malice murder, and aggravated battery on the death of their child. Sheriff Jordan Knight says Hughes called 911 last night before 8 and to report that the child was unresponsive and being taken to the hospital. EMS met her at the gas station to help. The child died shortly after arriving at a Vidalia hospital. GBI was asked to help investigate, leading to the arrest of both of those parents on your screen. Police in Savannah are investigating a drive-by shooting that left 1 man injured. It happened Saturday afternoon around 1:20, where officers were called out based on a ShotSpotter report. The victim told SPD that he was shot by somebody in a moving vehicle. The victim declined medical treatment. At this point, no arrests have been made, and anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers. One person is dead after a single vehicle crash on I-95. McIntosh County deputies say it happened near mile marker 61 around 6:30 Saturday morning. According to Georgia State Patrol, a driver crashed his Ford van after leaving the roadway and crashing into a tree. Firefighters pulled the man from the vehicle before he was pronounced dead on the scene. Staying in McIntosh County, where a police chase involving a stolen RV has landed the driver and the passenger behind bars. Take a look at this video shot by a viewer, David Ledge. Glenn County police say the chase started in McIntosh County late Thursday. Officers did deploy a spike strip, which deflated the tires, but the driver just kept on going. Despite riding on the rims, the pursuit continued until the RV stopped atop the Sidney Lanier Bridge. Turns out the RV was stolen out of West Virginia and the camper stolen from Virginia. Driver Roberta Ortiz and passenger Shayna Buchel were arrested. The driver will face charges related to the chase, while the passenger will be extradited to Miami to face a felony warrant. We are counting down till the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade happening on Monday. The city of Savannah is already seeing an influx of crowds ahead of the St. Patrick's Day. Thousands are expected for the long weekend of festivities. To monitor the large number of people, the city's deployed code compliance officers into downtown. Chatham County Emergency Services, they're also set up near City Market.
And I'd say compared to other weekends, because the parade's on a Monday, we're seeing a lot more people out and about before the actual parade, so it's been really fun.
First responders will have a large presence in downtown throughout the entire weekend, Monday included. And you can stay up to date with all things St. Patrick's Day by visiting our website, WJCL.com. And make sure to download the Very Local app. That's where you can watch the St. Patrick's Day Parade live on Monday beginning at 10 a.m., but our shows start here at 4:30. So just download it for free on Roku or the Amazon Fire TV. And don't forget, tonight, WJCL 22 News is going to be live at Leopold's, giving you an exclusive look at what you can expect during the parade, from live performances to interviews to show you don't want to miss. That's happening at 6 p.m. only on WJCL 22 News.
Your traffic track 22 this morning. If you're heading out to the airport, looks like we got no problems out there on the roadways this morning. Savannah to the airport, just about a 20-minute drive. Hilton Head, it is under an hour. And Hinesville, just about 45 minutes this morning. No trouble getting from Pooler to downtown right now on I-95 headed southbound or I-16 headed eastbound. And across the area, looks like no problems at the moment, but we do have that rain entering the forecast as we head through later this morning. So if you want to take a live look at those traffic conditions any time of the day, just head over to our website, WJCL.com/traffic for all the latest updates.
Catherine, a lot of green there, but that's going to change on Monday. Stay in the date. Okay, the time is 8:09. The Children's Museum in Pooler is celebrating another year in business, but with their lease not being renewed, they're looking to make their next move. Their plans after the break.
And taking a live look at that shaky camera out there in downtown Savannah. We've got strong wind gusts this morning ahead of a front that's going to be cooling our temperatures down for that Savannah St. Patrick's Day parade, but it's also bringing in rain chances today. I'll track it all out.